Welcome to another episode of In the Field with McKim and Koehl. I'm Kimberly Koehl. I'm the group manager for the Gonzales office, and we're at the site of the Laurel Ridge Levee extension in Ascension Parish, Louisiana. Let's go check it out. This levee is a 4.5 mile in extension to an existing levee system known as the Laurel Ridge Levee, which was put in roughly the 30s. So this 4.5 mile extension includes roughly 500,000 cubic yards of fill material. This project is a partnership between the Pontchartrain Levee District and East Ascension Gravity Drainage District. We're the design engineers. We came up with the concept of the project, which includes the 7 control structures. We took this project through conception, modeling, permitting, design, bidding, and now we're overseeing construction. Right now, they're pouring the outer slab of structure number 2. So they drive the sheet piles, they lay the box culverts, and then they come back and pour the slab, the head walls, the wing walls. This levee is routed through a swamp, much like the one you see behind me. So we have strategic gated control structures that go through the center of the levee and allow for flow to continue to feed the swamp and the ecosystem of the swamp, which maintains the health of the wetlands. Right now, I'm standing on the outer slab of structure 1. You can see how large these structures are. They serve 2 functions for this levee. The first is it eliminates the need for pump stations by allowing the protected side to drain through the structures during normal conditions. The second function of these structures is to allow fresh water to feed the swamps on the protected side of the levee. This allowed us to reduce the costs of the levee by shortening the route and by avoiding wetland mitigation costs. The control structures in normal conditions will remain open. There's a gate on the other side of this structure. Once we see that the waters along the Amite River are rising to a threatening level, the gates will close and allow the levee to serve as a solid levee system and prevent water from backing up into the drainage system and the residential area. This project's particularly important to our team because we've seen the impacts of flooding in this area. Several people in our office flooded during the 2016 floods, and we had to go gut houses following the event. So this structure is going to go a long way to protect the residents in the area from flooding events. So one of the benefits of designing to this level of protection is that at the end of the project, we'll seek to certify the levee through FEMA so that the residents on the protected side can observe flood insurance reductions. Right now, we're standing in the site of one of the 3 dirt pits for the project. This one's immediately adjacent to the levee, and it's one of the pits that's providing the 500,000 cubic yards of fill for the project. You can see behind me, there's a pump that's running right now. One of the interesting things about these dirt pits is we are several feet below the water table right now. So these pumps have to be continuously pumping water out to keep the dirt pit dry so they can get their equipment in here and excavate out material. Thanks for tuning into this episode of In the Field with McKim and Koehl. We'll catch you on the next one.